Hey guys, it's Raven, and I wanted to share with you guys today. I am going to be making some sous vide steaks for the very first time, and I'm so excited. Okay, so here's what I've got. I've got my steaks right here, and this is my bag that the sous vide steaks are going to go in. And so we're going to go ahead and season that. If I can get my seasoning to come down. Here we go. So we're going to go ahead and season this a little bit. And I'm going to go a little heavy on the seasoning, just because I want them to be really, really flavorful. So I'm going to do that on this side. And I'm also going to add, to mine, I'm also adding a little bit of seasonal. Kind of tend to put this stuff on everything. And then I'm going to flip it. And these are New York strip. And I did remove a lot of excess fat from it, just because my husband and I are watching what we eat. And I want to make sure that we're not taking in any extra fat that we don't need to take in. So here's this seasoning. And then I'm going to put more of my roasted garlic. But you can use, I mean, this is just what I'm using. You can use your own favorite seasonings if you want to. All right. And so now, these are resealable plastic bags. They're a brand new item that is launching actually on Tuesday from Pampered Chef. If any of you are interested, just hit me up. But these are great for sous vide cooking. I mean, and they're resealable silicone bags, so they're great for anything. But for sous vide cooking, they're going to be perfect. So now I'm going to add my steaks in here, making sure that all that delicious seasoning goes in with them. I have a bunch of little pieces in there. All right, now that... rinse that off a little bit again. Okay. And sorry, I'm in like Sunday clothes cooking today. This is why you're not seeing all of me. So now I got my steaks in here, and I am going to add a little bit of butter. About that much butter to each one. There you go. There's one pat of butter. And then there's another pat of butter. Add a little bit more. There we go. And then the last thing I'm going to do is, I talked to you guys already about this. This is kind of my new favorite thing. And this is basil infused olive oil. It's going to add a little bit of that basil flavor. Oh, and there's my pot telling me my sous vide is ready to be added. So once everything is in, it's an important thing when you're doing sous vide is that you want to make sure that there is no air whatsoever that is left in here, because otherwise you want to make sure that when you put your food in to cook that it's not going to float up or anything. So I'm folding this up, pushing it in, making sure that all of the air is taken out of, that I have a nice tight seal, which I do. And all right. And then as soon as, oops, it's not ready yet. As soon as my pot tells me that it's ready, I'm just gonna add this in just like that, with this piece here, the opening sitting above the water to make sure that water doesn't get in there. And then it's gonna cook for about 2 hours. And I will come back and do another video for you guys to show you what it looks like when it's done. I'm so excited.